Well, this is Radio Roll here, folks. I got them lined up in this spare room here. One, two, three, four. I got the RCA and this Montgomery Ward radio and this RCA 811K. This is like in a spare room that's used for a bedroom too. And I got some stuff here, but what I wanted to show you is this here. This is what I think my next mission is going to be. Let's walk over here. And it's going to be this here, this Philco 38-116. And my wife had made a cover for it. I had it covered over. I just took the cover off. And I'm going to do this for a couple reasons. There's a Snuffy 39 asked me like some questions about how to align the magnetic tuning or something, but I don't know how to do that, and I don't know that much about the radio, except that it's a pretty big radio and it's a pretty good radio. But the first thing I did was to get the information on it. I got this manual here from Vintage Manuals, vintagemanuals.com, and they got a website, www.w7fg, like Frank Golf.com, and this is a pretty good manual. Now, I had found information on nostalgiaair.org, but it was a little blurry, and I'm not faulting the guy because he does a great job, but these people did a super job. I'll show you what's in here. And they have different prices on their stuff. This was I think the most expensive one they had. This is $9. And this is the service manual, the whole manual. So it has all the specifications. It has fold out schematic here, which is really sharp. And I could scan half and half and blow it up so I could see it a lot better. But it's really sharp. I looked at it with a magnifying glass, and they have a good system there where they print this out. And this is for the code 125, and that's what I really needed. 38-116 code 125. There's specifications. Got the large fold-out schematic. Has parts list here. Open that up. It has this is the whole service manual. It's great. It has how to do everything for it. So I was happy to get that so I could study that and look at it. And this radio has a lot of features. It has the magnetic tuning. It has the Philco brand of automatic tuning. It has variable IF in it, which I think was for those experimental high fidelity AM stations they had in the later 30s. But don't quote me on that. I think that's why they had the variable bandwidth though. And this is a high fidelity radio. Now AM today is not really that much, doesn't have a lot of fidelity to it nowadays. But back in the day, they really tried to get the fidelity up. But this is a very sensitive receiver, and it's a very heavy chassis. And it also uses 6L6 beam tubes, 6L6G beam tubes. So yeah, I just want to say, if you want to replace those beam tubes, you got to use the 6L6G. I read about that, and the newer 6L6s, I don't think they're 100% compatible. So there it is. This is a very heavy chassis, and I think what I got to do is make a wooden frame for it, or some kind of frame. Because I'm afraid if I stand it on the edge, it's gonna like flip over like on the bench. So I gotta make some kind of rack or something that I could support it and hold it really secure when I work on it. And then the first thing I'll do is check the power transformer. And this is the funky kind that has the The rectifier tube sits on top of the power transformer. That's pretty wild, huh? So, you know, I don't know if I'm going to show everything how I do it, like replacing capacitors. Like I've shown that a lot of times already. So, there's no sense of having like, 100 videos on it. And it's going to take many months to do this. So I'm going to work on it a little bit at a time. And first thing I did was I did get the documentation I could look at. I think that's a really good place to start. So that's about it, folks. And I got this in 2006. My wife drove to Long Island, or we both did, but she did all the bridges and stuff because I really can't do bridges because of my vision problems. The bridges messed me up, but she drove through New York City and was a real trooper. And we got to Long Island and we got it. I was going to have it shipped, and then we went to Pennsylvania and I showed it to my dad. So I got this in 2006. He was still alive. So we opened the crate because it was in a crate, and the guy crated it because I was going to ship it. And I said, well, forget it. I'll just go get it. So we opened the crate up and we said, wow, that's a pretty neat radio. And it's all in good shape. Except there's a little spot on the middle of the grill there. I don't know why, because it wasn't there before, and this radio's been sitting here for like 4 years upstairs here, and that's why I took it apart because it was so heavy. I had to take it apart because this chassis is like probably 25 pounds or 30 pounds, but I'm not sure why that spot got on the grill. It's really bizarre. I hope that's not mold or something growing on there, but it's so dry up here. I don't think it would be mold. But I didn't see that spot before. It's really strange. Go figure. Well, that's it, folks. That's the next mission, I guess. And it's going to take a while. I'll be honest with you. I'm not going to work on it. I can't work on it steady because I got like other things going on. But I'm going to do my best, and hope it helps someone out. And I want to learn about this too because Snuffy39 had the question on it too. So anyway, folks, have a great day. Bye.